Alright, hey there everybody in YouTube land. We are going to be installing the apec water drinking water filter system. So it comes with, first part is 3 stages, catches the bigger, it's different size screens all the way. Then the 4th one is a reverse osmosis, and then the 5th one is a coconut carbon filter that's supposed to make the water taste nice. So that screws into the wall under the sink. Then there is a faucet that you install above the sink. You gotta drill a hole in the top of the sink. All the hardware is included for that. Here's all the other hardware, tubing and that. So the tools you're going to need are scissors to cut the pipe, the various fittings, and the tubing. You're going to need various size drill bits to drill a hole in the sink on the top. You need a crescent wrench to undo the sink fitting that is already underneath the sink and to install the new fittings. You're going to need a Phillips bit for your drill to install the 2 screws that hold the filters on the wall. Then you're going to need an electric drill to drill the hole in the top of the sink, and some pipe thread sealant. I use this instead of Teflon tape. It works a lot better in my opinion. So our first step is going to be taking this out, and I will mark on the wall where the 2 holes are for the screws with a red Sharpie. So I'm going to pause the video, get this out of the bag, and then we'll continue when I'm under the sink. Alright, and we're back. Just trying to figure out how everything's going to fit down here. I'm going to put the water filters over here. I'm going to end up picking it up a little ways though, because you do have to unscrew it. So it'll be up a little higher. I'm going to mark the 2 holes, and then I'm going to install the screws and get it in there. And then I will continue the video from there and show you how we hook up all the tubing. Alright, I'm back. I decided before I get that up on the wall, I want to hook up to the inlet of the sink first here. So, the one that we need to connect to is the cold water. That one is already here for the hot water for the dishwasher. So, go over here to our hardware bag that we have. Tubing. This is for the drain. Filter wrench. This is for the top of the pressure tank. Alright, so this is what we need. The fitting for the sink over there. I'm going to pause the video and get it all out, because you guys don't want to see the camera going all over while I'm trying to dig this out. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So they have it so it'll fit 2 different sizes. I'll screw it here. So you can use the bigger 3/4 or the littler, I think it's 1/4. Ours is the littler size. To make sure that it does not leak, I'm going to be using some Teflon thread sealer here. It's all up on the top of the bottle. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and get this all together, because doing it one-handed I'll make a huge mess. But basically you put a little of this on the threads and screw it together. and when it dries it makes a tight seal. So I'll continue here once I get the this all put together and ready to put under the sink. Alright, we're back. I got it all put together. So the next thing you do is you unhook the one from the sink and then put this in there. I'll get it in there and then I will continue. Alright, and we're back. Got everything nice and hooked up. Oh, are we having some wheat leakage? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that, so I'll come back and tighten it up a little more. Alright, we have everything hooked up down there. The inlet hose then connects over to the other side right there. Next we will drill the hole for the faucet. Alright, we're back. We have our hole for our faucet drilled in the top of the sink. Over here is our faucet and hardware. I believe you used the clear hose for that, so we'll be setting that up here. Those are some of our tomatoes that we're growing, and some of our lettuce that we're growing inside. Those are tomatoes we did grow, and that is some of our lettuce that we are growing inside. Fits perfect. Looks good. Apec water. So now I'm going to go down here and connect the white hose to it, and then I will come back. Alright, we're back. Everything's installed up there. I just need to connect the red line from over there. First I wanted to do the drain. You drill a hole into your drain with a drill bit, and then you put this on there. I made sure I kept the drill bit in when I'm tightening it up here so it doesn't get off of where it's at. So I'm going to tighten that up. Then I will put the tank in over here and we will hook up all the lines and everything. So I'll continue once I get this nice and tightened up. Alright, I've got the drain hose all hooked up. I have the red intake line all hooked up. Next will be the yellow pressure tank, and then the white to the faucet. Get stuff out of the way here. First, I think I'm going to put the filters in. So we'll go over here. There's 3 filters. I'm going to have to look in the book here to see how they go. Let's see here. Alright, I'll pause the video once I figure out which order the filters go in. Alright, I found in the book which order they go in. First you put the Seb 10 filter, and then the second and third one you put the Cab 10 filters. So the first one is this one, and then the next 2 are these 2. So I'm going to open them up, get it all installed, and then we'll continue from there. Alright, we're back. So the clear tube goes up to the faucet under the sink, and then it goes to the front left hole on the top of the filter. The yellow tube goes to the T in the back, and then goes over to your pressure tank. The black tube is already connected to the filter and goes from the filter to the drain. The red tube connects to your input line down there and then connects if I can, to right there. So we got everything installed. We're gonna let all the silicone thread sealer dry, and then we'll turn it on and test her out in a little bit. Alright, hey there everybody in YouTube land. We are going to be installing the apec water drinking water filter system. So it comes with, first part is 3 stages, catches the bigger, it's different size screens all the way. Then the 4th one is a reverse osmosis, and then the 5th one is a coconut carbon filter that's supposed to make the water taste nice. So that screws into the wall under the sink. Then there is a faucet that you install above the sink. You gotta drill a hole in the top of the sink.